Hello. Great. Morning, folks. Morning, morning. Mm, I don't want to wear AirPods or earphones. Earphone. Whoopsies. Oh, you just see my face for now. Oh, all right. So today, folks, we are alive. We are well. Look how clean this sofa is. Hey, you think it was clean before? Nah, it's you guys that made me do this. All right. Um, Regardless, let's get going. We'll hack some stuff today. Let's do it. Um, so gonna move myself to my typical bottom right spot. Wee. And maybe make myself smaller because I don't need half a screen. There we go. All right. So we're gonna do this and then we have ourselves a double screen. So we're gonna go hack the box as per usual. And here's gonna be our pawn box where we do all the hacks from. All right, Linux fundamentals, we already did it. Let's do Windows fundamental. All right. I want to oh, we can get a box. Oh no. We use RDP. Okay. So I guess we're going to set up our thing today. Connecting to the Windows target. UDP. Okay, start instance. Instance is starting. All right. Hope you are having a great morning, day, night. Oh, we're going to start Windows. Windows, if you don't know, is the absolute the bestest operating system. There's no debate around that. It's just great. Okay, look. That's just great. Yeah, just so great. All right. So, as a penetration tester, it is important to have knowledge of a wide variety of technologies. A thorough understanding of Windows and Linux operating systems is beneficial in a wide range of assessment types. The majority of systems that we encounter during assessments, whether on-premise or in the cloud, will be based on two operating systems. It is important to understand how to attack and defend these operating systems, how they can be used as a platform to further penetration testing activities, to perform further. Okay, so we got into Windows. The Windows operating system. Microsoft first introduced the Windows operating system on November 20th, 1985. The first version of Windows was Graphical Operating System Shell for MS-DOS. The later versions of Windows Desktop introduced the Windows File Manager, Program Manager, and Print Manager programs. Windows 95 was the first integration of Windows and DOS and offered built-in internet support for the first time. This version also debuted the Internet Explorer web browser. Ooh, the best browser, guys. Like, is there anything better right now than than the browser? Of course, I'm on it now. I'm on Internet Explorer because it's the best. Thanks, agent. Woo! Thank you. Oh wow, raid. Hello. Whoa. Whoa, that's a lot of people. Good day, everyone. That's a lot of people. We're talking about how great Windows is, and how the birth of the it's a lot of people. How the birth of Internet Explorer is the best browser. Hi, we're just doing Linux fundamentals on Hack the Box. That's crazy. Who brought you here? Um, Me. Oh, thanks, Skyborg. Is this a horror stream? Maybe. We're not trying to scare anyone, but I mean, if you're scared, it's part of it. Windows is good for Linux for it's good for Linux. Yeah, okay, I get that. And for Internet Explorer is the best browser. Netscape for the win. I'm very scared of Internet Explorer. Wow, guys, I haven't had this many chatters at once. I'm scared now. It might be a horror stream on me. Um, so yeah, thanks Skyborg. It's really cool of you. I'll check out your stream one of these days. The only mistake browser if links offer malware. Okay, cool. So you guys weren't on Linux before. Well, I guess you're gonna see Windows this time. So yeah, it's gonna be a horror stream a bit. All right. Since the initial version, there have been over dozens of Windows versions released, such as Windows XP, Vista, and 8. And of the current versions, Windows 11, over time, Microsoft has offered various editions of Windows Desktop release catering. Guys, since there's so many of you, I think we can do something interesting, a bit more than just reading the basics of me stumbling over my words as I read over these different versions of Windows. So what do you say we do some boxes, some very easy boxes on Linux, so you can progress on your knowledge. Or I can just dance here for you while I wait. You. All right, fudge it. I found an excuse not to do these boxes, and I will do exactly that. So we'll do some boxes. We'll do Love Linux fundamentals another day. All right, so let's go into Hack the Box Academy. Antics and insights. Oh, wonderful. What are antics? By antiques? You're gonna sell us old vases from your grandmother? CTF? Is that where they are? Upcoming past? No. Oh, guys, you have such insider jokes. All right, so let's do a bit more about but where are the boxes? Why is it so hard? We did some yesterday. My certification badges, invite friends, box, labs. Could it be? Where does it open in a new tab every time? Ah, there it is. All right, so recommended in progress, very easy. Brutus. It's a pretty badass name. Oh. Unix.log, auth.log. That's a challenging one. Familiar with Unix log? What's up? We'll expose in there. Okay, dude, stop. Hey, don't you just hate when these tutorials just appear? It's easy, Sherlock. You will familiarize yourself with auth.log and wpt.log. Okay. Let's start starting point. We'll learn the basic stuff. So we did tier 0 yesterday. A little bit of it. There's one more box. Okay, connect the pawn box. Recommended? Yup. Let's do it. Oh. You already have used one of your logbox time. Whoopsies. Alright, let's go over here. Pawn box. I think we have it. into the Windows fundamentals, and it's at the bottom. There we go. Woo! We got it. All right. So we have our pawn box. Let's do some hacking. Okay, so it spawned the machine. Spawned the machine, target IP. Okay, so I did that. I did that. No, I already have one. Come on, let me go through. Oh, you already have allowed time. Okay, so now I have a pawn box, but I can't spawn the machine because I didn't do the first step, which is to attack the machine, you must go on the same network. That's challenging and a little bit annoying. Should I close this one down? Should I terminate this one? Maybe it'll give me a chance. Instance has been terminated. Yep, looks terminated to me. All right. Now we can go over here, connect to pawn box, start pawn box. You have used your allowed pawn box time. Now they want to sell me VIP. Ooh. Damn it, hack the box. Connect to hack the box. No. Free 2 hours. Pawn box. Maybe it's in the US, United Kingdom. Sounds closer to me. No. There we have user time. Okay, so because I started one on Windows, we can't do another one here. Caramba. Okay, guys, looks like we're back on Windows. Let's do this. First we'll create an instance once again, and then we're gonna get back on Windows. It's been fun to hack the box, but apparently fate was not on our side. All right. Over time, Microsoft has offered various editions of Microsoft Desktop, catering to everyone from casual users to enterprise customers. Windows servers have served. It was first released in 1993 with the release of Windows NT 3.1 Advanced Server. Okay, makes sense. Windows NT saw several updates over the years, adding in technologies such as the Internet Information Services, ISS, various networking protocols, administrative wizards to facilitate admin tasks, and more. Yeah, because probably back then, in 1995, they have like sometimes tens or hundreds of computers in a company versus the thousands upon maybe hundreds of thousands, even more. Yeah, with the servers, millions of custom computers there are in companies. With the release of Windows 2000, Microsoft debuted Active Directory, originally intended to help system admins set up file sharing, data encryption, VPNs, etc. Windows Server 2000 also included the Microsoft Management Console, MMC, and supported dynamic disk volumes. Windows Server 2003 came next with server roles and a built-in firewall, the volume shadow copy service, and more. Windows Server 2008 included failover clustering. What is that, failover clustering? You guys want to know? I kind of want to know. All right, chat. GPT. What is this? Failover clustering is a high availability technology that allows multiple servers to work together to provide continuous server even if one of them fails. Great. A group of independent servers called nodes connect to each other. They share resources like storage, applications, or databases. Failover. If one of the servers goes down, hardware failure, OS crash, maintenance, etc., another server in the cluster automatically takes over the workload. Its workload, it minimizes downtime and keeps applications running. Awesome. So failover clustering makes sense. Clustered, and if one fails over, then it comes over. All right. Hyper-V virtualization software, server core, event viewer, and major enhancements to Active Directory. Over the years, Microsoft released further server versions, including Server 2012, Server 2016, and most recently, Server 2019. This latest version added support for Kubernetes, Linux containers, and more advanced security features. Wait, why would a Windows server, have Kubernetes? No, Kubernetes is fine, but like Linux containers. That's a great question I want to ask. Why? If you guys know, or if you guys have an idea, why do you think Windows opened compatibility in with Linux? Good question. Thank you very much. Good sir, good lady. Microsoft opening up Windows Server with Linux and containers like Kubernetes was a... All right, let me do it again. Microsoft opening up Windows servers to work with Linux and containers like Kubernetes was a strategic shift, a response to how the IT world was changing. Here's why they did it. Linux dominates the server cloud space. Aha. So they understood that. Most cloud workloads and containers run on Linux. Enterprises weren't going to drop Linux just to use Windows Server. Microsoft realized they had to meet customers where they were. The Foon Boon 1.0. That's what we were doing. That's what we're doing. Where is it? Okay. Wow. Cool. You guys like know each other, no, from the chat? Like, yeah, okay, yeah. I see Skyborg is still there, so yeah, you guys know each other. All right, so Kubernetes and Linux first. Hybrid strategy. Windows wants businesses to use Azure. Oh, okay. So yeah, it's a strategic interest why they opened up the compatibility with Linux. As new versions of Windows are introduced, older versions are depreciated and no longer receive Microsoft updates, unless a long-term support contract is purchased in some cases. Yeah. So guys, you don't... I don't think it's because you don't have a subscription. Okay, you guys are just having your own chat in there. I'll let you be. I'll just keep talking about this then. Yeah, this is something we look for. I work as a cyber insurer, so I look at risk for cyber insurance, and this is one of the things we look for if you have end-of-life systems, whether you have longer-term support contract in place with either Microsoft or someone else. So yeah, makes sense. All right. So Windows servers 2008 and 2012 reached the end of life for security updates on January 14th, 2020. Yeah, makes sense. Currently, only server 2012 R2 and later are in support. I don't know if server... I'm curious. How long ago was the course updated? Because then we can see, right? Because server 2012, I highly doubt it's still supported. It's still in support. Oh wow, October 10th. So this course is at least from before October 10th, 2023, which is fine. 2 years of a course, and the fundamentals of Windows probably haven't changed much. However, Microsoft has released out-of-brand patches for early versions of Windows in the past few years due to the discovery of the critical SMBV1 vulnerability. Eternal Blue. You guys know Eternal Blue? I'm guessing you do. Eternal Blue, what was the ransomware that was famously associated with Eternal Blue? Okay, again, I'll just keep dancing while you guys Answer. Okay. I'll just keep going. Many versions of Windows are now deemed legacy, are no longer supported. Okay. Organizations often find themselves running various older operating systems to support critical applications or due to operational budget concerns. An assessor needs to understand the difference between versions and the various misconfigurations and vulnerabilities inherent to each. So, I don't know if anyone typed it. There might be a bit of a lag, but the Eternal Blue vulnerability was, of course, NotPetya. NotPetya that did the massive destruction in large companies. I say massive destruction. Oh, wait. Why are you guys so laggy? It wasn't WannaCry. No, it wasn't. Eternal Blue. No. Eternal Blue est un exploit. Oh, it's in Spanish. Eternal Blue es un exploit desarrollado por la NSA. Oh, wow. It's an exploit designed by the NSA. Oh, right, it leaked. Shadow Brokers, April 2017. Pretty sure it was NotPetya. Not. Uh-oh. Was I wrong? Can I type a P? Eternal Blue, or was it WannaCry? Ah, no, you did it. It was WannaCry. Ah, it does say WannaCry. Geez, translate. No, you shall not have a translation. You do not. I don't know why it popped in Spanish. I think it's because I'm in Spain. So Eternal Blue was an exploit by the NSA. It was a group of hackers, Shadow Brokers, 14 April. Come on, Spanish is not that hard. It's just so close to English. 0-1 for chat. It ran to work on WannaCry. So you guys were right. On 12th of May 2017. Wake me up when this ends. This guy works in InfoSec and we don't. What the fuck? Man, you should work you should come do like there's so many jobs in InfoSec that don't require you to be technical. I'm not saying that being technical is bad because I'm a not technical person. And I want to learn tech, so it's definitely interesting, but there's just so many roles outside of tech that are super cool. So there's what else can you do? Work outside you can work in sales. I started my career at CrowdStrike, so that's a thing you can do if you have knowledge and it can explain well and are not scared of making a few phone calls. What else can you do? You can do so many things in cyber. You don't have to just be technical. I work in cyber insurance. It's pretty great, honestly. As an underwriter, you understand risks. Yeah, there's so many jobs. I'm sure you can ask this person and they'll tell you a lot about it. You can also do OSINT, of course. Yeah, if you have more ideas, go for it. But yeah, you don't need to know that Eternal Blue was WannaCry. But what was the one then that was for NotPetya then? NotPetya. It was Eternal Blue as well, no? Petya, malware. Okay, NotPetya. You guys got angry the first time. I'll come to your pleas. NotPetya. Vulnerability. I have ChatGPT open. I could just ask. Fuck it. Vector Ukrainian program, right. Exploit vulnerabilities. You see, it did exploit Eternal Blue and Mimikat. See? Boom! Who was right? Me? Right? I expect apology letters delivered to my house from each of you. That Agent 57, I want an apology letter. Because I was right. I did a podcast episode on this one, on on NotPetya some like a year ago, a bit more. So yeah, I did use Eternal Blue. Wait, so both WannaCry and NotPetya used Eternal Blue, like it wasn't patched. So exactly, both WannaCry and NotPetya both use the same Windows flaw, Eternal Blue exploit, targeting SMBv1. Only geniuses will know this. Yeah, there's GRC2. Yeah, right, agent. I feel like this chat is lagging because sometimes I see a ton of messages and sometimes I only see like there we go. Oh wow. You can do it. I just do a job in a day. Nope. No apology. Agent. What's this? You don't want to apologize. Okay, fine. Pride takes over. Tell me ChatGPT gives you free hacking advice. Patched in 3, 2, 1. Nah. What's the podcast? Search on your podcasting app, your favorite one. I think I have it on almost all of them. You can search for this one was called Cyber Narratives. And the episode was NotPetya. I was a beginner in podcasting back then. It was only like my 6th episode or so. I also did one on this website. New private window, so that doesn't appear in my history, so it's reserved to you guys. It is Ashley Madis. No, there's 2 Ds. Listen, I have permission from my partner to do this. Todo. Oh, okay. Hey, we're gonna keep with the Spanish theme. It's just how it is on this stream. You deal with it. Ashley Madison, la vida es corta. Ten una aventura. It's very pretty. So life is short. Have an adventure. So yeah, it's to cheat on your wife. Mostly on your wife because most of the users on this were dudes. And the females there were bots. And they had a hack like 10 years ago, and we talked about it. Very fun. Oh, you remember that hack, Cyrus? Nice. Sorry, no apology. Okay. Tell Betty we said GN tool. Skyborg. Cyborg. Oh, it's Cyborg. Makes sense. I don't know why I'm calling you Skyborg. I'm gonna be done at an hour and a half because I have work afterwards. So I don't know why you said wake me up when this ends. Hope you're not gonna sleep only like an hour and a half though. Jeez. I do have to check out your stream. Okay, so we did Failover. We did talk about my podcasting experience. I'm sorry. You were correct as well, but you were hating, and hating is not nice. Muy caliente, dude. All right. I need to keep learning about Windows because they're a lovely distraction. NotPetya vulnerability. Okay, cool. All right, many versions of Windows are now deemed legacy and are no longer supported. Okay. To support critical applications due to operational or budgetary concerns. As an assessor, you need to understand the difference between... That's right, I am an assessor. Needs to understand the difference between versions and the various misconfiguration and vulnerabilities inherent to each. Okay. We can just learn vulnerabilities. Nice. Windows NT 4, version 4. Windows 2005, Windows XP 5.1, Windows 10. Okay, cool. I wonder how this is useful to us. Like, why do we need to know version numbers? Maybe we can come back to this sometime and it'll make sense. PSC. Oh, wow. Wait. Okay, this screen looks scary. Doesn't it look like the color of the blue screen of death that everyone talks about? Some user useful cases that will be used will be get WIM object or Win1232 process to get a process listing, Win32 services to get a listing of services, and Win32 BIOS to get basic IO system BIOS. Ooh. Okay. The BIOS is a firmware installed on the computer's motherboard that controls the computer's essential functions such as power management, input-output interfaces, and system configuration. There's just talking about their cheating site. Yeah, I think on Netflix. I'm not mad for the hackers. The hacker cheating site. All of them deserve that. Yeah. Yeah, there's a question of ethics in there, Cyrus, about whether they deserved it or not. The whole hack thing. I agree with you. Like, there's a moral debate about it's kind of funny. There's a moral debate there for sure. Time to learn the 100 stories how Windows version have vulnerability. Yeah, okay. Yeah. 1001 is is too little. You can add a few zeros, I think here. Just a PowerShell line. Oh yeah, so it doesn't scare you, Saint events. This blue screen there. Just a PowerShell line. Did anyone see the game on stream thing? Okay, no. All right. Okay, we can use computer name parameters to get information about remote computers. Get WMI object can be used to start and stop services on a local and on remote computers and more. Further information about CMD let can be found here and here. Yep, we're not clicking on that. It looks like phishing. No. They thought we're just gonna click there. No. Like, I've been trained not to click on random links people show you. No. If you are reading these words, but if anyone sends something in the chat, I'm definitely clicking. No, I'm not definitely. You guys are gonna send me baits now. Oh yeah. Agents already started. You sign up for chat where you cheat and you give them all your information and then you get surprised you get hacked. Yeah, that's true, Cyrus. But the thing is, it was like 2000, like it was 2000, early 2010. Yeah, maybe you shouldn't have used your real name. Maybe you should like have done something or like put someone else's photo or something to avoid but yeah, putting your address and your credit card and your name and everything else, that's a bit silly. But the thing is, back then it didn't happen as much as it does now. So it's definitely got to change. All right. Well, all right. Oh, Ghost is here as well. Hey, Ghost. I watched your stream yesterday. A little bit of it when you were playing video games. I was hoping for some amazing guys. You haven't. Maybe Ghost is also part of your community. He's a network engineer, and he streams video games, and also I heard he does hacking as well. Yeah, you don't even use your real name on GitHub. He does hacking as well on Twitch, but I've only seen him play games. I want hacking. I want to see your skills. So hopefully, Ghost, you'll give us some of that. God of War 2. Yeah. Okay. So Ghost. Oh, so you guys know Ghost. Wow, you guys are close knit. It's crazy. It's a small community, yeah. I'm used to these huge streams with thousands of people in them. It's like super different, I think, than what we do have in our community. Yeah, you did try to do a shout out for him. That's nice. Okay, local access concepts. Okay, great, because I have no idea on list like local users, labs, and everything like this. I'm not sure if these ring a bell to you, but I have no idea what they do. If you're reading these words right now, I am. You have a local access to a computer of some kind, be it a smartphone, tablet, laptop, Raspberry Pi, or desktop. For me, it's a laptop. Local access is the most common way to access a computer, any computer, including computers running Windows. All right. Yeah, local access, because I'm on it. But you can be there virtually as well, I guess. Input is likely happening through a keyboard, trackpad, or mouse. You got it. Output is coming out from the display screens. pretty much. Organizations with office space where employees work on a day-to-day basis build security policies and security controls around the idea that their employees are working in dedicated workspaces on computers owned by the organization. It is becoming more common to see organizations increasing their support for remote work with their non-technical and technical workforce. Well, I don't know about this anymore. Oh, you can tell it's a 2022 or so, or 23 course, because it is not more and more common to support remote work. This is a new reality for technical professionals working in IT, software development, and InfoSec. On any given day, a technical professional could be accessing multiple machines locally and remotely. With that, let's discuss the concept of remote access. Windows will be weird with the names for a Unix guy like me. Yeah, for sure. I think, I don't know, you must mix it up a bit as well. But yeah, it's part of the devices we have to hack, right? As penetration testers, so you got to get through it. All right, remote access concept. Remote access is accessing a computer over a network. Local access to a computer is needed before one can address another computer remotely. There are countless methods for remote access. In this module, we will mainly use the remote access method to connect to and interact with Windows operating system. Okay, so we're going to connect remotely. Awesome. Advances in networking and internet technologies have given birth to an entire industry that rely completely on remote access and remote administration of computer systems. Kind of like Hack the Box, no? It's like you guys are also relying on networking and internet technologies so that people connect onto the box and then hack another one or something. Windows would be weird with the names for Unix guy like me. Oh yeah, sorry, I read that already. I need to find a way to, like, I'm gonna highlight the last chat, underline it like this, and this way I know where to pick up afterwards. All right, consider MSPs and MSSPs. Both industries are primarily dependent on managing their clients' computer systems remotely. This functionality allows them to centralize management, standardize what technologies are used, automate numerous tasks, enable remote work arrangements, and allow you for quick responses when issues surface or potentially security threats emerge. Remote access is not just limited to MSP or MSSP. Organizations with IT software development that use access methodology to build applications, manage servers, and administer employee workstations. Some of the most common stuff include but aren't limited to VPNs, secure shells, file transfer protocol. Hey, but these are the same as in Linux, right, so far? Virtual network computing, yeah, we do that. Windows remote management. WinRM or PowerShell remoting. I heard PowerShell. Remote desktop protocols. Hey guys, because you said that you're not in cybersecurity yet, if you have questions around career, I've been in cybersecurity I started in 2021 even. Almost 4 years now. Ooh, 4 years in cyber. Wow, it's quite a long time, kind of. Makes sense when you need the same stuff. Yeah, for sure. Between Microsoft and Linux. So if you have questions around that, like, yeah, I think feel free to do it. What key is the any key? That's a deep question. I really don't know. A Simpsons joke. Okay. What key is the any key? I can see Homer say that. I kind of want to see it now. Dude, like whenever someone triggers me on something, I'm not letting it go. What is the key? Any key? All right, 21 seconds.
To start, press any key. Where's the any key?
Ah, I see.
I see S, catarrhal, and pickup. There doesn't seem to be any key. All this computer hacking is making me thirsty. I think I'll order a tab. Oh, no time for that now. The computer's starting.
Nice one. Any key. I have that as a wallpaper. Wow, nice. What, like the meme or we're not watching 14 minutes of The Simpsons? Like what? This or? or the guy with the tap. That's a pretty good one too. This one. That's a pretty good wallpaper. I would use that. All right. So there's a couple of things, and they're similar to between Linux and Windows. They're about the same, except for this. Remote Desktop Protocol, RDP, uses a client-server architecture where client-side application is used to specify a computer's target IP address or a host name over a network where RDP access is enabled. The target computer where RDP remote access is enabled is considered the server. Okay, so target computer, so it's a server. All right. Is it considered a server because we're RDPing in it? Is anything you RDP into a server then? I don't think so. No, I'm not going to ChatGPT this. It is important to note that RDP listens by default on logical port 3389. Oh, that could have been such a great quiz for you guys. Keep in mind that an IP address is used as a logical identifier for a computer on a network, and the logical port is an identifier assigned to an application. A logical port is an identifier. Okay, this we had such a debate over the other day. PowerShell is on Linux too, by the way. Oh, really? I didn't know. Not the same, of course. RDP is a protocol to see a desktop from another computer. Yeah, so it doesn't make sense what they said here around the target computer remote access enables considered the server. So it's just like in general, it's like the thing that we RDP into in our hack the box is a server. But not anything that you go into through RDP is a server, right? You can RDP into a workstation. RDP 3389. Maybe I'll ask them for something at the end. Maybe it'd be fun to have some prizes as well when we do quizzes. I'm not sure what prizes could I give you. Just like send you money. After this is over, I just like PayPal all of you guys for winning a quiz. Could be fun. Wish I had that kind of money though. Keep in mind that IP is the logical identifier. Oh wow, I'd have so many people on my stream like ChatGPTing the stuff. Try to get the question right. Nah, but like some funny gigs or something. RDP is a protocol to see desktop like you see on Windows, what another computer does, and yes, you need an RDP server running on that machine. Yeah. But can you RDP into, like, if you're an admin, your Windows admin, and you need to, I don't know, fix something on a worker's computer? You can RDP into that, right? You can RDP. It's very helpful for IT service. It's not limited to only servers. Once a request encapsulated inside a packet has reached a destination computer via its IP address, the request will be directed to an application hosted on the computer based on ports specified that request, including as a header inside the packet. Okay. IP addressing and protocol encapsulation are covered in greater detail in the module Introduction to Networking. Oof. We're going to have to do this one, guys. It's going to be a pain in my butt, and maybe your butt as well. But Introduction to Networking, that's important. From a network perspective, in this module, we'll need to understand that every computer has an IP address assigned to communicate over a network. And applications hosted on target computers listen on specific logical ports. Yep. Actually, we already read this. Didn't realize. We can use RDP to connect to Windows target from an attack host running Linux or Windows. If we are communicating to a Windows target from a Windows host, we can use the built-in RDP client application called Remote Desktop Connection. Mskitskis.exe. The fuck is that? Microsoft Tisk.exe. Yeah. Guys, add some vowels in your stuff. For this to work, remote access must already be allowed on the Windows system. Yeah, I guess so. Makes sense, right? If you want this to do. There goes my niche. Oh yeah, the Windows. To be honest, can't read your screen. You don't need to. I'm reading like a like a diva, right? Never making mistakes or anything. Yeah, we can max zoom. Now you should be able to see Saints, no? And thank you for your feedback. You're so much nicer than Agent. That's just so mean to me. If we can like stop bullying me. I'm just kidding, of course. You guys are all nice. For this to work, remote access must already be allowed on the Windows system. By default, remote access is now allowed on operating systems. Yeah, makes sense. That's a good thing. Like security by design, like out of the box security is this. This is pretty good from Windows. The HTTP Academy has configured many of our Windows targets to permit RDP access once connected to the Academy labs via VPN. Remote desktop connection also allows to save connection profiles. This is a common habit amongst IT admins because it makes connecting to remote systems more convenient. Regret, we can't read your passwords. Man, that's annoying. We can't read your passwords. You can see my passwords? Hope you can. Love being hacked. It's like, someone's interested in me. Just kidding. Don't hack me. Don't. Please. Because you guys are all learning. So don't hack me, please. All right. Remote connection allows you to save profiles. Why am I seeing all these GIFs? Why? That's to see how I can... Should I download this? You can use RDP connect to Windows from an attack. Windows for connecting to Windows target, we can build the RDP called Remote Desktop Protocol. Chuku. I think this is the System Interroles RDP tool. Oh, thanks. Let's do it. I mean, I have a this. Don't I need a Windows machine? Click here to spawn the target system. RDP with HGB and password. Academy Win Fun. Okay. Download VPN connection file. Click here to spawn the target. RDP into with user. Oh my god. How do I RDP from this machine? Do I RDP from... Yeah, so I RDP introduction to Windows. So I go from this machine. Ah, right. You guys are going to see my password. This is the one you were talking about. No, Saint of Vice. It's exe file. What can go wrong? Yeah, it's just the client. So what do? I don't know if you guys have used the Hack the Box. Should I RDP into it? Like a crazy mofo? Or am I going through Linux first? This is not clear, man. Unclear. Cyber Doctor displeased. For this to work, allowed. Okay, yeah. The remote connection is also used to save connection profiles, a common habit amongst IT because they make connection to remote system more convenient. Okay. Make connection profiles. Okay, that's very useful, but it also is not very secure at all. Yeah. So if you just save it on your computer and then you come back to it, that's not good. Oh, there we go. As pen testers, we can benefit from looking these in the save remote desktop files, that RDP, while on management, while on engagement. So it means you can go into admins and just check if they have RDP files and then just go and connect. A client on your computer connects to the server on HTTP, the box, Hack the Box computer. And that's going to be a Windows one, right? This is telling me how to do it. Remote desktop connection. I think for streaming, I should have another user than my regular one. Yeah, you guys are going to all be able to see my computer. MSC. Okay, Windows Server. Ooh. Is that? Oh, that's Microsoft. I was going to think whether it's GitHub or something. I'd set up a VM. Man, can we think of more secure than that? Should like buy another internet subscription, buy another computer, buy everything new so you guys don't know anything about me. As little. You do the hacking on their VM. What's haxing? People say Firefox passwords to files. That's true, huh? That's very true. Yeah. I don't think I do that. Oh, you guys don't see this. I have to like see how I'll work this weekend over improving my, or just get a Raspberry Pi. Isn't it? I don't know if this is gonna you're gonna see my stream in like 720p or even smaller, because Cyrus suggested getting a Raspberry Pi. Like, what are the capabilities of a Raspberry Pi? Just fire up a virtual machine. Yeah, probably. Man, if I start doing this, like, I don't need to learn how to hack anymore. No, it's not that hard to set up a virtual machine. But I think we have to find an in between, because I'm stripping every day, so it has to be convenient. Check out the clip below to see basic usage. All right. Can we go back to the beginning of it? That's what's annoying about GIFs. You can't know where you're at. PS powerful. Good old days. On the Omarkey, is that a version of? Okay. I'm gonna pay attention. GIF restarted. All right. I search remote desktop connection. Nice. Ooh, here we go. What's our IP? I need to connect to a VPN first. I think I have it. UDP. All right, download VPN connection. Medium load. Not too bad. Should have made the recommended one by default, folks. Ooh, I have one already. Open VPN. Let's see. Okay. It's wonderful. All right, Edge Academy, hack the box, connect. Let's see. PS is very powerful. Good old days. Get an old laptop and you're good with Linux, to be honest. Really? All right, look at us. We have a VPN. Does this mean we can do illegal stuff without getting caught? Asking the real questions here. Okay. This is running. Cool. So we can probably RDP a little easier now. Right. So we have the desktop, remote desktop connection. Now we should, I think we should spawn the target. Spawn the target. Clear and spawn the target system. Let's see what happens. I'm curious. What is Linux Raspberry Pi Omarkey? Raspberry Pi Omarkey. To be revised. Guide to installing. We should do that one of these days. I really want to get into physical penetration testing. Like get one of these cute, cool looking dolphin things. What are they called? The dolphin, the flipper. Zero. I want to get one of those and then we can start hacking in real life. Yeah, flipper. Thanks, MC. Flipper Zero. I really want for geeks. Oh, I read for Greeks. I have to be Greek for this. It's so cool. Do you guys have one? Grabs a crowbar. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if your client's going to be very happy with if you come your physical penetration testing with a crowbar. I mean, it could work. I'm not sure who pays for that. Like, it can't be the client's insurance. I'll tell you that. Working in insurance, I know there's an exclusion here for self-inflicted damage. All right, we're just doing some free ads for this. And I've been in the store when someone else did the CVS alert. What the CVS alert? Went off like 10x. I have a clock work uConsole CM4. Google that and you will love it. The CVS alert went off like 10x. We have a clockwork on console CM4. Google that and you will love it. If you haven't seen the XKCD meme of this guy getting passwords, you know. Ah, you guys are talking. What is this, CVS? CVS alert? Oh wow, that looks like fun. A prank. Is it like, to what extent? No, stop.
Yes, stealth is.
Yes, that's not a prank, man. It's a hack. Hopefully it doesn't destroy your ears.
Yes.
Oh, it kind of does. Kind of does. I'm saving your hearing for later.
Customer service needed at the liquor department. Customer service needed at the manager to the front of the store. Manager to the front of the store. Customer service needed at body wash. Customer service needed at body wash.
It kind of is a prank. It's a prank. It's not that bad.
Customer service needed at small appliances. Customer service needed at small appliances.
It's pretty powerful, huh?
Customer service needed at
Alright, bro, we got it. Is anything gonna happen after? So, he has the app of the Flipper Zero. He's a Flipper Zero in the app. Or maybe you should rewatch it
Modded
again.
Flipper Zero at CVS. Stealth is #1. Nice and safe, and we are.
Oh yeah, because everyone walks with their phone. No one walks with their Flipper Zero. Makes sense. It went off like 10 times. Google that, you will love it. If you see the X CMD meme, the guy's getting passwords, you know. Dude, I don't know. We're not gonna hack a ton today. Well, actually, I'll just Google this and then we're done. KCD meme. Guys getting passwords. Ah, right. Is it the interview where this guy goes, what's your password? And then the lady says, oh, it's my dog and my graduation year. Oh, so oh, cute. What's your dog's name? And then what's your graduation year? Is that it? I'd announce okay. It announced cough and cold department sound. I'd rather have a Tamagotchi. Wow. Saint and Vince, you're part of that generation. There's a lot of tools on Android to do stuff too. Oh. Having a Flipper Zero is more badass though. Like, this is just so cool. Like, having a phone is not as cool, but it's probably more useful. Like, and it's probably a different use as well. Because yeah, as I said, it's much more discreet to be on a. It's much more discreet to be on a phone than a Flipper Zero, right? Because yeah, not everyone walks around with their Flipper Zero going off. There are tools on the Android phone. Clockwork console CM4. Haha, look that up, man. All right, last one. We're looking this last one, and then we're moving on because we gotta learn about Windows. U console CM4. All right, 40 minutes of this. What is this? Like, do I clockwork? Okay, I forgot to type clockwork. Ooh, you can move the clocks. Hice un video sobre uConsole. Clockwork Pi. Well, I'm not that good at Spanish accent yet. Reason why the clock uConsole CM4 is my favorite. I got it pretty good this time. I don't know. Which one is it? Oh, the top one. That's true. The top one, dude. I'm not doing what in Espanol. All right, you asked for it. If you guys are annoyed, blame someone. Just scroll. Blame Cyrus for this. 40 minutes.
sticker de la pantalla que lo pasemos por delante.
Oh,
Ya
he's
lo vamos a
Argentinian.
poder sacar.
Just gonna increase your sound so you suffer
Así
more.
que estoy haciendo eso. Y después hay que encajar todos los botoncitos en el marco, ¿no?
This is
El
not
marco
winning.
tiene los mismos huecos para que entren los botones. Entra todo muy bien.
That's
No hay que
true,
hacer
but
fuerza ni
Flipper
nada.
Does Zero doesn't wake up my
Y bueno,
FOMO though.
ahora
Tamagotchi does. Yeah,
haremos todos
100% get
los
it.
tornillos con cabeza
Are you
Allen,
from like
que
the
son muy
mid
cortitos, tienen un
to
par de
late
vueltas
90s?
nomás.
Saint of Vince?
Y vienen
Vice?
un montón. Con esos tornillos se arma todo. Absolutamente todo con los mismos tornillos, con la misma llave. Y te sobran 2 o 3 por las dudas que pierdas alguno.
I feel like Ibai right now.
Sobran-
Not sure if you
sobran
guys know
varios.
Ibai.
De la pantalla
Just gonna making comments on this.
se mete, lo inclinás y pones los tornillos y listo. Te lleva 2 tornillos.
Dos
Toda la
tornillos.
consola para sostenerlo.
Cool. Unboxing and review. That's a lot of unboxing and not a lot of review. All right. All right. We still need to connect to our damn instance. We lost 8 minutes of target time. Okay, so how do I connect to this? I guess this is it. Copy. All right. Now we go into RDP. Can I just type in this? You'll be asked for credentials when connected. Ooh, password. Ooh, is that my computer password? No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. I don't think so. Is there no password? Log on, attempt, fail. Uh-oh. Oh, no, this is, I need to connect to more choices. Use different account. This is my regular. As you can tell, I was pretty angry when I signed up to Microsoft. I needed to make an account. I'm like, dude, fuck off my A48s, because I was just super annoyed. Like, why do I have to make an account to get a goddamn computer? To get goddamn Windows. They're like so tricky on you. Be student, and then we tap in Academy Win Fun. Now you kind of get to describe like the deep lore of my life, like how I hate giving out personal information. I like this guy, but tiny. Nice. I'm too small. Is that it? No, you like me tiny, huh? There we go. I like how you were talking about the card putter, and I just turned the conversation onto myself by making myself tiny. Los tornillos. I understood that. Nice. Good morning, Karan. Oh, you're back. You left kind of angry yesterday, Karan. I was wondering. You will need a VPN connection too. Can't connect to. Okay. Didn't I connect? But I did connect. You'll need a VPN connection. Good luck. I'm behind 7 skeletons. Dude just doxed himself. What is freaking doxing? I heard this, I think yesterday or earlier. That crap was annoying. Used to be able to unplug net and bypass it when setting up. Now you can't anymore, right? You can't bypass this NC. Just start by making a virtual Linux machine. No, check the card putter. It's a tiny version like console thing. Oof. I would 500% your mic though. What the fuck? You gave us real email addresses. This is doxing yourself. Ah, yeah. I don't think this address is real. I don't know. Maybe I have it. Ah, this is what doxing. It's like revealing your true identity. I'm tiny. Alright, let's bring it back up. Maybe you guys don't need to see me really. Oh, this is doxing yourself. Try and ping the IP. Yeah, good point. Should I do it from within my... Is where to go, like PowerShell? Oh, but you could do. No, you know my username. Did I just dox myself? Ping 10.129.20.57. Uh-huh. Look at this. We're troubleshooting ourselves like big boys and girls. That was a really good point, NC, to try to ping the IP. Mr. Cyberdog, what's your first name, by the way? Don't answer that. Don't answer your first name, man. It's like one of the most common first French. The first. If I'm stumbling, maybe I shouldn't tell you. That's a pretty common name from where I'm from. I'm not gonna tell you my country of origin, though. You'll never guess. Unless you guess. Then you'll probably get it. Packets sent. Lost, 100% lost. So what does this mean? Does it mean we're fucked? Probably does, right? Because, I mean, I connected the VPN. I should be within their private network, right? Should be within their private network. I'm not sure why it doesn't work. France. Dude is French. 100%. Agent, what makes you say I'm French? Is there something by my background that says I'm French? That's a map. That's a map of another country, by the way, over there. If you guess it, you're really good. But my head's in the way, so that's why you're especially good. Yes, very French. What makes me French, guys? Am I really French? Okay, so NC made a really good point. MC, sorry, not NC. MC made a really good point. We pinged it and it's not available. So did I type in the IP the IP wrong? 10.129.201.57. Now we're good. So if we can't ping it, that means that we're fucked. We should RDP to it with user maybe download VPN connection. Maybe I don't have the right connection file. Import this one, hack the box one, connect. You'll be disconnected from Cyber Edge. Yeah, that's okay. See, it's the exact same file, I think. Well, it's the exact same name at least. Now can I ping it? Where do I ping? Where my PowerShell? I think PowerShell looks pretty badass. Like this. Looks pretty badass. Ah oui, monsieur est français. You're gatekept by yeah. Imagine you need Windows and you're gatekept. Kept. Is that gatekept? Ooh. To do a simple connection. I mean, hey, you gotta learn, right? Are you all from the US or something? It must be late for you guys. Just go to bed already. Alright, we're gonna ping 10.129.201.57. Yep, doesn't look like it's working. Nope, UK. It's 6 a.m. here. Wow, agent, what are you doing so early? Timed out. Yes, yes. Very US, as in US. As in us? Don't get it. Okay. Fuck off. Packet sent for 0 received. So we're fucked. Guys, it's official. We're fucked. Is there a cheat? What the heck's the cheat sheet? RDP. Oh, you don't sleep well. Oh, sorry to hear, man. Okay. So maybe I should pay attention to the instructions for once. I already have a remote desktop connection. I have the application, right? So here it's on Microsoft. And then it's this, show options. Yup, Victor. Should I type Victor? Should I type the exact same thing? Probably not. Yeah, that's all they did. They did exactly the same thing as us. You guys know how to fix this? Laughing my ass off the transparent yellow circle of the icon? I don't know. Yeah, so connect, we did this, and now you're in the machine. And now you're happy, right? Parrot terminal. Oh, so we can do also it from there. Alright, let's do it through Parrot. Shit, got annoying. Whoa. There we go. Okay. So we can go from there. Now we're going to type in the command real fast. We're going to type xfr. Okay, we're going to take a screenshot because this isn't going to work. All right, ready? Oh, no, never mind, not yet. Academy win fun. Oh no, I missed the window. Oh man, I have to wait for the thing to loop again. I'll tell you in a sec if it's paid. Saint of Vice. I think the box, student. Alright, we're missing the password part. Academy. Win. Okay, we're gonna screenshot that so that we're safe. And now we're gonna paste it somewhere. Where do we paste it? Here. Oh man. We get that Word document because we're on Windows. Because we're rich. We paid €7 for a license. This is a personal project you shall never know about. All right. Never. Don't want to dox myself like you guys say. All right, XFR. Okay, I just wanted to answer some things. Nope, UK 6 a.m. Don't sleep well. Shit. Try to use TCP or UDP, see if it works. Wow, MC, you're like the voice of reason, man. Are you connected to VPN via to the Box Academy? Yes. Yes, I am. Look here. Connected. We tried several times and it's the same thing. Is Hack the Box paid? Yes, it is paid. You have different plans, and one of them is student, and it's really cheap, so you can learn for, I think I'm paying like $10 a month or something. T-Boy, have good air over there. And it's that map, and that is a map of Spain. It is not a map of Spain. It isn't. That'd be too easy. It is a. I'll let you take a screenshot or something. Don't actually, no. Head folding back. If you get it, it's really good. It's not a map of Spain. T-Boy, they have a good air over there. Why don't you use the most feature MS Office online for free? You only need an MS account to use for free. It's a joke, agent, right? All you need is an account. All you need is to give us all your data. For the love of God, start with a Linux VM. Oh, for the love of God. Jeez. No, I won't cheat with that. No. Good. Cyrus, I will so regret this. It is 7 a.m. from Sweden here. Nice. Same time zone. And I will have been coding for the whole night. Now we'll need to show a demo for 4 hours. Ooh, been coding for the whole night. Tell us more about yourself. Here it's not. You can't share anything from this chat. They're gonna get angry for doxing yourself. But yeah, if you want to tell us, I'm curious to know what your project was. What you've been coding up all night. All right. I received a lot of tips, and one of them was to do it on Linux. So I'm gonna follow this one. Free RDP /v. Yeah, it's not the exact same address actually. Need to be careful. Not the same address. 129. We started typing good. 201. 57. Oh man, it's not typing. 9.201.57. And then after that, we go back to Word. And then our user is Hack the Box student P Academy win fun. All right. Ooh. Something's happening, folks. Oh, you built a gamification platform. Saint of Vice lives in the Arctic. Nice. Heh. Heh. I'm trying to find a Linux joke because there's penguins in the Arctic. No, there's none. It's in the Antarctic, right? Yeah, asking the important questions. Are there penguins in the Arctic? Nope, penguins only live in the southern hemisphere. Guys, you want to see my background photo? Or is this doxing myself? It's actually penguins. Hey, penguins. It's got 4 penguins on my background. Whoops. Don't look at my chat. It's doxing. I'm just becoming toxic now about it. Ooh, no, it didn't work. Oh, man. So yeah, okay, we learned several things. We learned that penguins only live in the southern hemisphere, and you guys learned that, yeah, the background is a big background. Are any of these useful for hacking? Nope. Okay, so this didn't work. Let's see what other good options, geniuses we have in the chat that have good options. Invalid password, huh? Oh yeah, I didn't even check the error connected. Oh, whoopsies. You're right, incorrect password. Genius. Oh, there we go. Do you trust a certificate? Absolutely, I do. Who's this genius? MC again. Wow, MC's just here with the... It's like there's different roles in the chat. There's the good, there's the bad. And MC's definitely the good one. Now, no one's bad, huh? It's just, you know, in their character, they're bad. Like, you know, the counter hero, anti-hero, whatever. We did it. Easy. Took us like maybe 30 minutes. We RDP'd in that instance. Oh, so something's wrong with like the VPN file. I don't know what happened. It can't be that hard to connect to a VPN. All right, so we RDP'd in there. Folks, it's time to do some exercises. Yeah, actually, not kidding, it took us 26 minutes since we spawned the instance. Yep. Forgot, can't read screen, can't help. Oh, dude, you can't read this? I mean, it's bad. I understand you. Yeah, it's tiny, no? Such a small proportion of your screen. Unless you're like, whoa, what happened? The hell? Error connection. Something broke? Why did the window close? Oh Lord. First let's make sure that Vice can see the screen. How do I okay. Ooh, there we go. Ooh. Oh, okay. Now you should be able to see a bit better. Network disconnect. Oh no. Let's try again. You misselect character in the past. I'm a bad boy. Yeah, you are, Saint of Vice. Just like my eyes. I have no problem reading. 5K screen. Haha, nice. Cyrus. Cyrus, are you the person that said you were in the Arctic? Nope. Sweden. All right. Same thing. Same, man. Basically. St. Louis 32 is not what I'm used to. Maybe I can look into make it better. Alright, RDP still didn't work? What? It was working. It was working. Error connect failed. Did I forget the exclamation mark? No. Why did it break down? Accept clipboard from viewers. Also set up primary select. Are you guys like hacking me? So weird how it just like stopped working. Oh Lord. There we go. Why does it work now and doesn't work before? Jesus knows. I don't know whether we should blame Linux or Windows or what's happening here, but yep, okay, it works. Can we do illegal stuff now in this instance? I guess so. I don't know if they have like any type of blocker of traffic. Probably it's not their job. Does it have internet? Hey guys, were we talking about about this before, how you always need to sign into something to give all your data. I'll start with all your data. Okay, so never mind. I spoke wrongly. So I can just go on to google.com. Come on, man. Doesn't have internet. Or does it? No internet. Edge, welcome. Yep, can't reach this page. Okay, no internet. So no illegal stuff, right? All right, good. What is the build number of this target workstation? So we go in like PowerShell or something? Nice, we have PowerShell, that's really good. Our build number. Can we like ls into something? Or who am I? We can't type. Network disconnect. What the hell? What the hell? What's happening all the time? All right, people are blaming Poland and I can't take this. Can't believe they use so much Windows in that peninsula, to be honest. The Scandinavian one. Always blame Poland. Why? Why did you bring Poland to this? Problems in the connection can be on the HTTP side. You need the build number. That means PC information, like in the system information, right next to your settings. Thanks. I was hoping we can do it through yeah, it might be a hack the box thing. Maybe that's why as well I can't connect to this from my computer, right? Because I do have the VPN on. There's like zero reason why the RDP should not be working. Zero reason. Like literally 0. HTB student academy win fun. All right, I'm gonna show the password. Remember me. That'd be pretty great. Yes, trust everything. Oh, there we go. Nice. And now you guys shouldn't complain about size anymore. I don't use Windows. Welcome. Unlock the PC. My mouse just disappeared. Oh, man. Oh, better size for my eyes. Nice. Are you like on a tiny screen? Now my eyes bleed less. That's great. I'm happy I'm helping your eyes bleed less, man. Are you like on a tiny screen? Like are you using like half of your screen while you play League of Legends mobile or something? I can be such an ass. Oh man, connection attempt 2 of 5. Oh no. I mean, thank God I'm only paying Hack the Box like $10. Cause like, man. But it's not just this. I'm not just complaining about this. It's just that Hack the Box does have that like instructions and stuff are sometimes a bit like, dude, what are you doing? League of Legends, bro, I have 460,000 hours on Dota 2. That's wild. That's a lot of hours. I think I've a bit of hours, but not that many on video games. Maybe actually altogether, probably. Not tiny, but now I see the resolution is a problem. Oh, you want me to upgrade the stream quality maybe? I think I can do this. I don't know if you guys are seeing any lags or anything. Right now, I'm not dropping any frames. 60 FPS. Pure fluidity throughout the screen. And yeah, I don't know. I think I'm at 1080p. League of Legends, Dota 2. Did you ever play League of Legends, by the way? I don't have white screens. I don't know. All right, connection attempt 5 out of 5 not working. Okay. Oh, so our box is just awful. Just try this one more time. If not, we're just gonna cry. Maybe hope that tomorrow's a better day. Do. Connection error. All right, folks. Windows is broken. We should all send a letter to Bill Gates and complain about the complete lack of support from Windows on Hack the Box. I think he's the right person to talk to about this. There's no one below or at Hack the Box that could possibly help us. All right, there's another option. We did this. RDP we can use from Linux. We can use a tool called free RDP, which we did. All right. So remember, we can also copy paste the XDP commands in the command line, so we do not need to enter options manually. There are several other options available with X free RDP, such as driving redirection and to be able to transfer files to from target hosts, which are worth practicing and we will cover in the modules within HTB Academy. Other RDP clients exist, such as Remina and RDP. Okay, cool. To experiment with others and see what works best for you. Nah, I'm good with whatever native Windows is for now. We now have covered the concept. Let's apply them by spawning the target below and connecting it to using RDP with the credentials provided. Yep, we did. And it was great. Honestly, fantastic experience. Probably like a gazillion times. Yeah, Ghost. Yeah, as a network engineer, you probably still see this quite a lot. I hope the white screens are gone, guys. Maybe I can turn up the quality next time you come on the stream. Maybe not tomorrow. Tomorrow I will be streaming from France, actually. Yeah, you're right. I am French, by the way. Was it the accent that gave it away? Tomorrow I'll be streaming from France, and the next day from Belgium. So it's going to be international. We're going to be Mr. International for the next few days. You're not the only one with a super low mic, though. Is it super low, the mic? InfoSec streams. InfoSec streams. So many things I need to do. You guys deserve the best, though. Ooh. Ah, okay. You should look into adding this to your stream. Ooh. Wait, list of streams sorted. What is this? Congrats, you found an actively maintained list of information security related Twitch streams. Wow, this is really cool. 30-day activities to help you find live streams more actively. Okay, am I in this? Oh, I saw a C. Oh, cybersecurity insight. That made sense. We're in cyber. Is there a doctor here? No? Oh, man. How do I get on that? Oh, I have a YouTube as well. I'm on YouTube. Dude, I'm going all over the place on this stream. I hope you guys are following me. Online? None of them are online. The hell? I'm online. Oh, I know this guy, Jack, John. The cyber mentor. I think I follow him. You guys must know quite a bit of him. How do I get on this list of extremely fancy people? Ooh, an active streamers page. Is this like a wall of shame? Congrats, you found the actively maintained list. That would have been my second guess. Belgium. Oh. Is it the accent, agent? I failed the thing. Anyone online will have a green icon. Ah, nice. You're so helpful, MC. Thank you. The green icon is really cool. Yep, add yourself to this list via give fork. Go slow yo. We'll confirm the fork. You will be online. Ooh. You guys are the best. Thank you for that. I'll save in my bookmarks. So it's on my to-do for this weekend. You can be online. You. Not following right now, but I got added as Favs till I charge phone and log in. RTFM. Yeah. Rate the freaking microphone. Is that what you meant, agent? Dude, GitHub is a pain. Yeah, I bet. Read the fucking manual. Oh, jeez. Or I can just ask the damn humans that are on my chat. We don't all have to be angry technical people. But yeah, you're right. I should read the guide. I do. I am one of these people. That's why I love ChatGPT. It never judges you for asking things that are in the manual. Almost no guide at this time I started using it. Yep, it was the accent. There's an FAQ at the beta. RTFM is a classic phrase. Read the freaking manual. Nice. Great resources for your hacking journey. Oh my god, so many things. Go slow, yo. Let's see the wall of shame. That's a lot of them. A lot of people hacking and then no longer hacking on streams. It's really fun to be on streams, guys. I gotta say, I really enjoy hanging out with you guys and struggling with Windows. It's really fun. Okay, cool. Something we gotta do. Server. This don't work. Let's try one more time, see if the network connection is better. Maybe you can switch as well. You can be real problem solvers and switch. Did it disconnect since? No, it works now. Okay, so it works for a little bit. It works for a little bit. What is the build number of the target workstation? I want to start using this, the PowerShell. I think it's pretty useful. Let's try the first and basic. The basic is command. All right, I am Hack the Boss student. Can we LS? I really want to see if we can LS. Oh, we can. Ooh, okay. There's some similarities. There's some similarities between. Oh, just as we were having fun. Connect network disconnect. Maybe it's too busy. Everyone's hacking the box right now. And we should have another target system or something. Let's see if we can. You will not be accessed. You can spawn a target if you need. Pawn box will still be working. Okay, continue. Let's try another network area. The UK. I would check the build as soon as you can. Why? Are you bored? You can go into Deutschland. Current install will be terminated and switch to a new region. Yeah, let's see if Deutschland works better. Okay, I think it will create the target system in the same area, no? Yep, this is Dunzo's. Yep. While the instance is starting, we can just stare and look at penguins. Aren't they cute? Alright. Coolsies. DE, we got something. Alright, click here to spawn the target system. Hopefully Dutch servers are of better quality, have better steel. Okay, so we are on here and we want to connect onto our target instance. Good thing is that we already know X free RDP. Free RDP, RDP, P, X free RDP, V is the target IP. Do we have it? Not yet. Can we change the order of things? Or is this gonna break down the machine? You hack the box student. P password. Oh, wait, no, password. That's not the password. It is Academy Win Fun. Academy Win Fun. Is that it? Yep. Hack the box student for RDP, and then we can say V. I think I lost you guys. It's not the most exciting stuff. If only networking was fun, right, Ghost? If only networking was fun. Just kidding. I think I'll really enjoy it. It's just I really need to get beyond this early phase at the beginning. 10, 129, 622. 10, 129, 6, 122. Yeah, it looks like it's working. It didn't reject my prompt for having the IP first of all. Oh no. Guys, I'm not sure what else there is to do. Like, if it won't connect to the instance, it won't connect to the instance. Do you want to do a quick box? We tried to do a quick box the other time, but it didn't let us. Modules, path. I want to do a quick box, but I have to finish stream at 8. Because I have a bit of work today. And I'm going to France. To France. Jobs, labs, CTF. Labs, I guess. Retired machine. Retired Sherlock. What does that mean, retired? Are they still working, or? The key is a strong foundation. Very easy. Linux. Let's do this. Yeah, we tried this. For you guys that weren't here this morning, we try to do this to connect to our thing, but because we already spawned something on the Windows area, we oh, okay, it's connected. Pending connection. This made up to 2 minutes to connect. What do you think? It's gonna be rough without a VM like Kali or Parrot. Oh, you think I should get Kali or Parrot to connect to the instance? I would love to get that, like a second computer, like another computer that would have Kali Linux, because then you get to look pretty badass. I was in insurance. I'll tell you about my life now. I don't know if you're gonna enjoy it, but you are gonna hear about it. In cyber insurance, there's a thing called roadshows, where you as an insurer go into the client's company, and you get to meet their CISO and different people in cybersecurity, and they'll tell you about their cybersecurity. And recently I went to one in France, and the CISO was super happy to like share a screen and show that he had a Kali Linux on his Windows machine. He had the Kali Linux Dragon onto the Windows onto his Windows instance. I was like, I think it's like reminding him of his past as a hacker or something that he used to be, and now he's at the top of this of the cybersecurity in a large corporation, and probably doesn't get to hack that much. I think it told a lot. It was quite discreet, and I don't know. I don't think a lot of insurers got it because it was a pretty discreet hint. What the fuck is wrong with my M key? The hell? What the? Are you guys attacking me? Is it you guys? What the hell? Oh no! I put my light there. Self-hack. Alright. I'll delete. What did I want to do? Oh, Kali Linux to show you the dragon. There's that dragon that he had. Yeah, something like this. So guys, when you reach the top of the corporate ladder in whatever you're gonna do, make sure that you have a computer screen that says Kali Linux, because then you still look badass, like, oh, I used to hack shit with Cyber Doctor early mornings. All right. Regardless, folks, introduction to Windows, hack the box, Kali Linux. Where are we going? Where are we going? We're doing this. Takes a few seconds. I connected to the VPN, but it doesn't work. Type the following into your terminal console, open VPN. Yeah, it worked. Offline. Connect to your pawn box. Offline. Oh. Trouble connecting. Godel backtrack. I would have the Whonix logo instead. What is Whonix? Superior internet privacy. I mean, it may look a little creepy too. No, it's not that bad. was gonna say it looks a bit creepy to someone who doesn't know about cybersecurity, like me, I guess. Who I don't know Whonix. But I think the Kali Linux, the dragon, is pretty badass. Really badass. Trails, like Linux trails. There's a Linux trails, right, where it forgets, or there's a version of Linux trails, no? Tails, maybe. Ah, yeah, I used to use that to go on the dark web. I haven't been in like a few years. It was quite random, this experience. Just downloading Tails will get you on a list. Yeah. It used to be a little mouse. Oh, so cute. Now they got this creepy thing. Are you taking back Tails, or are you talking about this one? Whonix. Oh man. Whonix. No. Whonix tail logo. Man, I really wish we could do a like. Haglbox is not playing friendly with me today. With us. Whonix mouse, yeah. Mouse. Oh, adorable! Look at that thing. Yeah, I would get that. And people are like, oh, what is this mouth? And then you get to like introduce it. Like the dragon feels kind of nerdy from the start, but this feels like, oh, maybe he's a sweet guy or girl. Yeah, it's really cool. I like it. But for some reason we have penguins. One of them represents Ghost. It's like the initial bros and hoes. No, I don't want to say that. Initial good guys and good girls that were joining on the stream early on in its creation. All right, Whonix mouse, so we got it. That's really cool. Kali Linux looks really badass. I kind of wanted to do a box to show you guys, but Hack the Box oddly didn't want to let me do a box. I mean, we have 10 more minutes. What do you want to do in 10 minutes? Should I talk about cybersecurity insurance and try to sell you guys a policy? You need to have a company that's at least 100 million euros or 250 million euros for us to be able to sell to you. So if you guys have any companies that make over 250 million euros, you can be my clients. And no one's gotten this map yet. So if you want to do that, I don't know what to do for 10 more minutes. Does that work? Yep, we'll build number of the station. What is the NT consolidation? Okay, case sensitive. You could look at directories. Oh, goes to second. Until we get a list. Oh, blood backtrack, so good. The OG. What is backtrack? Good old backtrack. Gonna run through a VM like Kali or Parrot. Good old backtrack. What the heck is backtrack? I'm looking for any distraction to not have to do Windows right now. It's not a film, right? Kali is made from backtrack. Ooh. It was. Backtrack was a Debian-based live CD distribution for security testing and digital forensics, developed by Offensive Security. It was officially discontinued in 2013 and replaced by Kali Linux. A significant improvement in foundation. Oh wow, nice. Ah, it was the good old days. You guys, I'm curious about your careers though. Like, I think a good amount of you want to join cybersecurity. Is it hard, like, to become a penetration tester? Is there like a lot of supply versus the demand that companies have? Like, because there's a lot of fields in cybersecurity that I think are quite in demand. Like, companies are right now willing to pay a lot for like cyber insurers or things like this. I'm sure there's many support jobs like this that they're demanding. I wonder what it's like to be a pen tester. Demand is very high, but skill issue. They want years of experience because you can. They want years of experience before you can get in really and. Hold on. They want years of experience before you can get in really to even get real experience. So it's like this thing where you need 5 years experience to get a junior job. It makes sense though. I get that. Like if you're a company though, I kind of get it. Like you want someone experienced that's not gonna like destroy your shit, right? Because I mean, as a pen tester, you want to do your thing like accurately so you don't destroy everything. This is my hobby. Should I start taking it serious? I don't know. Depends on what your current job is. If you're happy with it and if it gives you what you want, I don't see a reason to change. Passion can remain a passion. Have you seen Cali Undercover? I haven't seen Cali Undercover. Ghost. What about it? Cali Undercover. It's a set of scripts that change Steam Kali Linux into a 10 machine. Ooh, like why would you want that? Why would you want like a Linux machine to look like Windows? Oh my god, web browser and copies the icon of Internet Explorer. How have they not getting sued by Microsoft? MC is how do we call it? Oh no, how do we call it when you take a when someone boxes themselves? MC just boxes himself by saying he's sitting in a Starbucks. Guess we have to find him. No one will see Linux and be like, what are you doing? That's true. Yeah, because no one cares. I don't know. I feel like people just mind their own business at cafes, man. Source Mage GNU Linux is badass, to be honest. Yeah, oldie. If someone is shoulder surfing, you can do this to hide that you are using Kali. Wow, that's a really specific use case, huh? Like, why do you use Kali Linux? Because it looks like... Because this? Nah, man. Going undercover. Kali Undercover. Ooh, you can just say this? Switching to undercover mode is pretty simple. Oh. Or you can look for Kali Undercover mode on top of the menu. There's an option from there. Swoosh! You're almost invisible to your most indiscreet eye by having a theme that will make you think you're using Windows 10. Hey, what are you like a... Maybe actually. I was thinking like you spy or something. But if you're doing a physical pen test... If you're doing a physical pen test and you're... If you're doing a physical penetration test and you're in the middle of an office and you want to hack something and quickly someone comes behind you, you can just type in undercover, Kali Undercover, and then your machine will look normal and you can pretend to be a regular employee. Man, if I were the penetration tester and I would be the physical penetration tester and someone would come behind my shoulder, I'd try to like Kali Undercover quickly, I would definitely make a typo. I would blow up my cover because of this typo. You guys don't know, but I've been criticized on this stream for making too many typos. Source image GNU Linux is badass, to be honest. Yeah, oldie. If someone is shoulder surfing, you can use this to hide that you're using Kali. Yeah, exactly. I would never take my laptop to a physical pen test, just some custom flash USB stick to get passwords. But don't you think you also blend in more when you have a laptop? It doesn't have to be your like main laptop. It can just be like just a regular Dell laptop like I have here. With this, man. With this, you can go into like almost any company in the world and they'll think it's your corporate laptop. Especially if you look like IT-ish. Like they'll just think, oh, I get like if it's not the one that the company has, then You can say, oh yeah, I'm IT. Like people would think, oh yeah, he's IT. He's probably got some other thing than we do. Cool guys. It's 7:59. I have a lot of work, a suitcase to do and everything. And tomorrow will be streaming from France. I've had problem with France with the internet. Funny enough, in Paris, like the internet wasn't working very well. It's like, dude, what is this? Oh yeah, this is the standard laptop, or get a better Mac. Or better, get a Mac. People will think you're management. Yeah, I wonder if you don't attract too much attention. Like, it really depends on the specific use case. If you have a Mac, you do look for management. That's true. Tomorrow I'll be streaming from Paris, so I'll catch you from there. Guys, subscribe. No, not subscribe. Like, follow. Well, if you want to sub, I don't know if you can sub. I have no idea. I wasn't doing this to get money. Just doing this for the lords. So follow, and I'll see you tomorrow at 6 a.m. Like always. Already follow. Thanks, Saint of Vince. Vice. I wanna get one of these banners that just pop up and say Saint of Vice, and just followed. And I'm gonna make it huge. Like whenever it says Vice, I'm gonna make it huge so that you can see on your tiny screen, right? And your eyes don't bleed when someone see a follow. Can't sub yet, but we'll get there. That's okay. That's okay. I appreciate you guys coming on the stream and having fun with me. Hopefully tomorrow the connection with Linux, with Windows will be better on Hack the Box. Maybe we can do a few boxes as well. And yeah, see you guys. Have a lovely day. Good luck. Ciao, ciao.